Good morning.
Hey, it's what, day 21? Yeah, day 21. And we slept in a little bit because it was pouring rain this morning. And we were in this nice cabin with closed doors and a roof, and so
Toasty warm.
yeah, so we let the rain pass a little bit.
And sleep in meant till 6:30.
Yeah, yeah. But we're getting ready. We're all ready to go. We're gonna head up
Belvidere.
Mount
We
Belvidere.
hear there's great views there, so we're really hoping the weather cooperates, but it hasn't been, so we'll see what happens there.
We'll just get up there and see what we see.
Exactly.
This is just a cool kind of path to walk today. Cliffs on both sides.
I feel like I'm looking for Tarzan.
We are going through Devil's Gulch. And you're doing great.
Almost fell over there.
This is the view from the base of, what is it?
Belvidere.
Belvidere Tower. We're about to head up. I don't know if you can hear us. We're up at the top of Belvidere Tower.
It's windy, it's cold, and there's nothing here to protect me.
And Bonnie doesn't know how much longer she'll be up here. So I'm going to shoot some views,
Yes.
and then we're going to get off.
It's beautiful but scary up here. We have been looking for a moose in this most perfect moose place
With all the moose poop around.
with all the moose poop. And it's like the perfect day.
From moose to moose.
A moose to moose. But there's no moose.
Guys, we are starting here, crossing that babbling brook that you hear, and then we are going up, 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 up to there.
Hey, so what just happened?
In that bog right there, where right in the middle, there was a log. And I thought it was on the ground for people to step, but it was just floating. And I went up mid-shin into the bog. I got a wet foot.
Another wet foot. He literally, like, it was up to his knees. And that gross, nasty.
All right, let's keep hiking. We're on the summit of Haystack, and we think that the mountains behind us are actually
Canada.
in Canada, most of them.
Yeah. This is our last big peak for today.
Yes, now we got to get another 3 miles or so down to camp.
Yeah, and actually down has been harder than up.
Yeah.
Because it's just steep in spots.
And it's been wet and rainy off and on and cold. It's been very windy and made it cold. We're in the 40s all day today.
And Brian keeps sliding in the mud.
And I keep sliding in the mud.
Stepping in the mud, sliding in the mud.
I'm all mud.
If you look, this is the other side of the mountain that we're on. All those guys over there. There's white face over there. That's where we came from. And then
That big one.
Yeah, that
Over
one.
here.
I don't know if you can see the tower on the top. That's where we were earlier today. But Whiteface and just a whole bunch of other mountains that we did are over there.
Hey guys, we're just about at camp. Got to the camp sign.
And look what it says! Canada, 17.2 miles. Massachusetts, 254.6 miles. We have gone 254.6 miles and only have 17.2 to go. Ooh. Booyah!
We're in the camp.
Yay!
We thought we'd never get here.
It's toasty warm in here. It looks a little sketchy, but it has 4 walls and it's warm and it's out of the weather.
Yeah, so we're gonna go eat lunch
Yes.
and go to bed.
Yes.
But before that, we wanted to share best part, worst part.
Yes, today, actually first, today was, it took us a long time to go only like 14 miles.
Yeah.
It was very technical. What else? It was slippery. There was a lot of mud.
Yep.
Brian rolled in it several times.
That's my worst part. The mud was the worst part because, you get a rhythm going and then you hit these mud pits and you have to slow down and navigate them. And like I said, that one floating log.
You stepped right into like your knees.
Yeah.
And then another time we were trying to find a moose like in one of the like bogs and we're trying to creep down quietly. And all of a sudden Brian just goes whoosh and falls back into turtle mode.
Mud on a rock, so
Yep.
right down.
And then another time, 3 times you fell in the mud today.
Yeah.
And then another time we were just going down and it was like a different kind of mud. It was like clay mud, right?
Yeah.
And you just whoosh down in the clay mud.
Got my trekking pole.
Yeah. So Brian enjoyed the mud today.
Best part was I like the fire tower. I really like the views from there, and I like the feel of it. And we haven't had a fire tower since
Oh, a long
a
time.
long time, so it was cool.
I haven't been terrified like that in a while.
So best part, worst part for you?
I think for me the best part might have been the last mountain. Going and then seeing Canada. Like when we were looking at the mountains, like Canada's right there. And then on the other side of Haystack we saw 2 sides of it. The other side, just seeing where we had been. So I think that was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Okay.
It was
worst
also
part?
kind of cool hearing. So we saw some through hikers that are going northbound like us. And remember what they said this morning? They were saying like,
You climb Everest 7 times during an AT through hike and
Yeah.
like 3 times during the LT,
yeah,
which is
just
crazy.
the elevation. I don't know if that's true, but that was kind of cool to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So worst part for me, you know, the technical downs are not my favorite.
They beat up your knees.
Yeah. Not that I enjoy watching you roll in the mud, but it does make me chuckle when I know you're okay.
You always struggle.
But when I know you're okay.
Always struggles. To bed.
Tomorrow's
because
J Peak.
We have J Peak and we want to get up early to
Yes.
give us a lot of time because the miles that we did today
Yeah. We
took
had
a lot
no
longer.
idea it was going to take us that long.
Yeah. So good night, all. Hey, come out to the trail. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.